So I've done a lot of work in Studio One over the years. I kind of like worked out the sweet spot basically. A nice little space in the corner of the room, you get nice reflections from the drum kit, so it always sounds nice in there. Get some rugs down, set up the kit, go to my sort of preset one of microphones, which is basically all Shure mics, dynamic mics, Coles overheads, and then set my processing up, my dynamics, a lot of compression that I use on stereo pairs. Drums as usual for me really, spot mics on everything, 3 pairs of stereo mics, a couple of mono mics for just absolutely obliterating with effects and stuff like that.
It's like the drum session with no band.
Yeah. These new Gen X, they're really present, super punchy, which is amazing for getting the, like gauging attack. They're not sort of overhyped. I was able to sort of, get a nice punchy kick, snappy snare, and they're great little speakers.
What colour's yours? Mine's black. Mine's green.
It hones in on whatever frequency you want, and then allows you to tune up or tune down that specific frequency that's represented in that part. So if you've got a snare drum and it's got some overtones and you've got this bonk that's happening every time the snare goes, you can hone in on that bonk and tune it up. Great little surgical tool for tuning drums after you've recorded them. A Solomon Low Freak sub kick, which is a purpose-built sub-frequency bass drum microphone, impedance matched to the Beta 52 Shure kick drum mic. But the Beta 52, in conjunction with the Solomon, just creates a nice round, full kick drum, and that's always my go-to. And then it's always 57s, SM57s on snare top and snare bottom. I just quite like the frequency response of the 57. It's dynamic, it can take a lot of sound pressure. Super 55 MPG gold mic for the trash mic, the break mic, just above the kick drum and in between that and the snare. In a drum track, I just want them to like hit through. I don't want it to be muddy, so you need something quite transparent and that isn't going to like discolor the source. So we went through all of that stuff with a Focusrite ISA 828, which is just 8 channels of amazing ISA traditional Focusrite preamp, and then came back into the desk on line level. I don't want to be like cutting out frequencies in the mix, so I'll do it as much as I can on the mic and on the desk. So filtering out frequencies, I'm listening to the sounds of each instrument.
It's like aqua. Nice.
And then once we've got a sound that sounds like a true representation of each instrument, and get a drum sound that sounds vibey and exciting, and a bit distorted and kind of, eclectic, and see where we went from there.